Hello everybody, Infinite Shinjo here, and I am here for the last video that I plan to record today. And in this video, I'm going to be ranking Kyoto Animation. Now, as far as I can see, it is involving Kyoto Animation shows as well as movies. So that's gonna be interesting because there haven't been a lot of movies that I've seen. But since this video is going to be pretty short, I'm just going to go over ground rules first. So, E tier, at the very bottom, I'm going to put shows that I haven't watched. Now, a couple of other videos, I was kind of lenient on, I haven't seen this show or this character, but I do like the design. But for this one, it's going to be straight up, if I haven't seen it, then I put it in E tier. Because it's hard to rank a show based off of not watching it, but it's easier to rank a character when I haven't, just based off of how they look, if that makes any sense. Essentially, it's easier to rank a character because if they have a color hair that I like, for example. But with a show, I could just say, yeah, the poster looks nice, but I haven't seen it, so I'll put it in A tier, for example. If that clears up anything. If it makes anything even more confusing, then that's okay. So up first is Lucky Star. Now Lucky Star, I actually did like Lucky Star. Lucky Star was like one of the first Kyoto Animation shows that I watched. I'm gonna try to train myself to call it KyoAni to make it simpler from now on. But nothing really happened in the show, but that doesn't mean it was bad. I'm putting it in B tier. Now, Air, technically, it doesn't go in E tier because I have watched a couple of episodes. I think I watched up to episode 6 and then I just stopped watching because it was getting kind of boring for me. So I think that alone tells me D tier. Now this is, I believe, A Silent Voice, which I haven't watched. So that's going in E tier. Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions, Season 1. I find it weird how they split up seasons, but I guess it makes sense. For the first season, I really like the first season, so that's going in A. Oh, Hyoka! Oh yes, I really like Hyoka. The main draw of it was that all the mystery suspense stuff, there's a lot of philosophy in it, like the end of the show being like a metaphor or something like that, I don't know. But just as a show, it's S tier. I really like it. No, well, nah, I'm putting something in S tier and it's gonna be Hyoka. That is Free, I believe, which I haven't watched. So Free is going in E tier. Canon 2006. I did enjoy it, but at the same time, it kind of felt like a ripoff of something else that I'll get into later. So, I'm putting you in B tier, because even with being a ripoff, I did still enjoy it. Now, Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. I'm curious how they categorize these as they put them by year. But Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions Season 2, it's going in straight C tier. Because it is clearly not as good as Season 1. Because of the whole thing of including the other female that has known main character since they were young. And then it's just the whole thing of, oh, you and Rika are a couple now, so have you kissed? And, that one girl, the one girl that had an embarrassing past and tried to hide it, not Dekamori, the rival to her, rival, air quotes, but that one girl. I know that I talked about her when I discussed Chunibyo before, but her, I just could not stand her, especially in Season 2, because she was essentially just trying to be a matchmaker for people that were already matched up. And her character really didn't do much outside of the first season. So Free. Haven't watched it. Sound Euphonium, I believe it's Season 1. Yeah, Sound Euphonium Season 1. I am going to put Sound Euphonium Season 1 in... I don't know, you're going in A tier. I did enjoy it. Now, I'm gonna need some explanations for this. Because right here is Haruhi Suzumiya. Right here is Haruhi Suzumiya. Right here is Haruhi Suzumiya. Just out of curiosity, which one is the actual show? Because I have technically watched the show, and I'm just curious. I believe that is from a movie, so I'm putting that there. I'm going to say that one is from the show, which I watched but never finished. So that's going D tier. So that must also be from a movie, meaning I haven't watched it. So what's that called? The magical fairy tale kingdom thing. I watched it, haven't finished it. So that's going in D tier. Now, Nichijou. Nichijou. Please give me more Nichijou. Straight S tier. Actually, there is a dub coming out in July. End of July, I believe. I don't think I've really discussed it on my channel. I'm going to discuss Nichijou in a video, but it hasn't come out yet. Oh no, it has come out. Never mind. But I really like Nichijou. I'm curious to see how the dub handles everything. So, I'm just really curious. I just remember that's called Amagi Brilliant Part. I believe that's what it's called. Now, KyoAni. Thank goodness that the picture is clear, because I wasn't sure which season was which. Because this is Season 1, because there's no Azusa. So, Season 1 of KyoAni, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna put Season 1 of KyoAni in B tier, because it was fine, it was fun, but they didn't really do much as far as music. Now granted, they didn't do much as far as music in Season 2, but it had much more of a gut punch in Season 2. Especially with the whole thing about graduation, which is clearly hashtag goals for everybody, or hashtag relatable. I shouldn't use hashtags. You're going A tier, Season 2 KyoAni. Now, the movie... I gotta be honest. I watched the movie, but I don't remember what happened. Wasn't that like the transition from Yui writing the song for Azusa? I believe that's what it was. I don't know, I really enjoyed it, so I'm putting that in A tier. I gotta take a water break, or else I'm gonna die. Alright, I think I'm clear to go for the rest of the video. So, Myriad Colors Phantom World. Well, based off of my own rules, this tier is for shows that I haven't watched. This tier is for shows that I've watched but haven't finished. So, Phantom World goes at least C tier. Because I enjoyed it. I know that a lot of people didn't. But it was a fine show. I wouldn't go back and watch it a second time, but it was alright. Tamako Market. It's going D tier. Because I have watched it, but I haven't finished it. Is there a way I can get rid of this? Thank you. That was bugging me. And I'm sure it might have been bugging some of you too. But yeah, I've watched Tamako Market. Wasn't that interested in it, so I didn't finish it. Oh, and for any of these shows in D and E tier, let me know if I'm right on the mark for what I think they are, and if you think that they're good, then let me know. Except for Haruhi Suzumiya, I am not watching that. So, Hibike Euphonium Season 2. I put Season 1 in A tier. No, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it the KyoAni treatment. Season 1's going in B tier, and Season 2 is going in A tier for KyoAni and Euphonium. That way it's at least consistent with the video that I made discussing both of them, which I hope is out. Otherwise, I just spoiled a video. Whoops. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is going... It's going A tier. It wasn't terrible, but nothing really too spectacular about it. I think the fact that a season 2 has been so long in the making, it's kind of died down a lot of the hype. So, Amagi Brilliant Park is back. I'm assuming this is a movie or an OVA. Haven't watched it anyway. I just rhymed. That's going in E tier. Now I think that's Beyond the Boundary Kyoko no Kanata, which I have watched but I haven't finished it. So that's going in D tier. That is free. It's going in that tier. Free. It's going in that tier. I don't know what that is. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm looking on here, and apparently, Full Metal Panic has also been from Kyoto Animation, but I'm not seeing it anywhere here. Guess I missed one, unless I'm wrong. Alright, let's see. Air. Yeah, I guess Full Metal Panic isn't here. Okay, there's one called Sora o Miyagaru Shoujo no Hitomi ni Utsu Sekai. Mind telling me what this is, because I don't know what it is. Melancholy. Okay, there was a season 2 of Haruhi Suzumiya, so that's what that is. Wait. OVA. Where did I see that? Oh, 2018. Hold on. I didn't know that they had a prequel to Nichijou, a sequel to KyoAni. I didn't know that they had all this stuff. I'm not seeing... Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me make this simpler. Kokoro Connect. Was it Kyoto? I didn't see it. Maybe I was blind. I don't remember seeing it. What year was it? Let me go under Wikipedia, because that's the most reliable thing ever. Silverlink. That looks like Kokoro Connect, though. I'm putting my phone down, because if I keep my phone up, I'm going to start playing Duel Links. I don't know. It looks like Kokoro Connect, but it also looks like 1 Week Friends, which both of those I've seen. I'm putting in E tier because I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's... No, that's... I don't know. Liz and the Bluebird. Technically, I've seen it, but I haven't finished it. Just because I wanted to see a lot of the dub. Because I think one girl was Alison Rosenfeld and one was somebody else. I don't remember. But even though I watched little scenes, I haven't watched it. Sarune, the newest Kyoto Animation stuff. I said I was going to call it KyoAni, and I haven't. Whoops. But I haven't watched it, even though it's the most recent of KyoAni. Might have to. Free. Haven't watched it. Get over there. Now, Clannad. Now, where is Canon? Canon is right there. In B tier. Okay. So, Clannad? I guess they're not splitting up the seasons. So... Clannad as a whole, it's going A tier. Violet Evergarden, haven't finished it. Started watching it, haven't finished it. A Silent Voice, haven't watched it. I heard it's pretty good. I believe that's more free. Haven't watched it. I have no idea what that is, so I'm putting that right there. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well. There's my ranking for KyoAni. First time calling it KyoAni in this whole video, so be proud of me. I'm still trying to figure out why there's 2 Amagi Brilliant Parks. I guess there was a season 2? Oh no! No. I thought that was Full Metal Panic, because I think there's a blue-haired girl in that show. I don't know. Whatever. Whether there's Full Metal Panic, I don't know/care. Just know that I haven't watched it. So, there you go. But that is my ranking on KyoAni. And I guess that's it. I kind of expected it'll be a little bit longer or harder, just because I really like Kyoto Animation. So, I don't know. If you want to make a ranking like this, then you can find it online. There's probably actually, hold on, I'm sure there's more than one Kyoto Animation ranking system. You're probably not even gonna see me search up Kyoto Best Kyoto Animation Anime. Let's go to that one. It's a different one from from the one that I was on. So I'm curious to see what's different about it. Okay. Yeah, it looks like for this list already, they have KyoAni as one show. And there's Nichijou. Yeah. Run the Boundary. They have Shinibyo as one. Oh no, that's Canon and Clannad. Never mind. Yeah, they just have it all as one. I'm still not seeing Full Metal Panic. So, either I'm blind or they don't want to include it. I don't know. But, whatever. Like I said in the last video, if you have any suggestions for what I can do for tier maker videos, or if you're sick of me doing tier maker videos, that's fine too. Let me know all of that down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Momentai.